again, stream cut. The computer did that thing where it just all of a sudden just stops working. Wait, yep, we're live. Okay, so I want to go over this real quick. John Swan lied about Dream. So I already read these tweets 3 times, mind you, because Stream went down. This dang computer just automatically disconnected from the internet. Anyways, it's about another way there. Nicholas DeOrio, a, mind you, close friend of John Swan, basically was like, hey, John lied. Someone told us. I wasn't gonna tell anything, but my conscience is basically gonna be clear if I do. So, yeah. Basically, Dream lied. Dream was right. He was in the right here. Part of my video on Dream was taken, so I personally don't currently believe a single word of what I believed, and I absolutely agree with that tweet. I didn't read that one, but absolutely agree. Maybe not today, but maybe not this year, but at some point you're going to get absolutely effing destroyed because you never admitted when you were wrong. And when that day comes, I want you to remember this conversation. I went to your stream and laughed at, what did Keem say? Laughed at you, how wrong you were about John Swan, and now that have publicly admit you were wrong, Keemstar is always right. Never forget it, you dumb F. Which, we're gonna give Dream an apology near the end of this video. Not near the end, whenever I see the tweet. So yeah, basically when all this came to show, John Swan was like, hey, I did lie. That's basically what he said. He's like, hey, I did lie. Sorry. That's literally all he said, okay? Let's be honest. History Dream says, I'm going to give him an apology after we read this tweet. Comes to my attention that John Swan has confessed to his friends about lying about me after being confronted with new evidence and has deleted his response after my stream. I knew, wait, what? I'm glad this has come to an end, but severely disappointed in John for continuing to lie about me, despite me giving him multiple opportunities to tell the truth, yada yada yada. And here's the part where we're gonna apologize. I'm also very disappointed in all commentary channels that made the narrative that I slandered a small creator. I hope they'll put an equal effort into making sure people know that I didn't as they did into that. That was basically ending it there. This is a direct apology to Dream. Dream, I was an idiot. You were right. I was wrong. And the day your stream came on, the day you pressed that go live button on John Swan, I thought you were scummy. But I shouldn't be saying that, but I was wrong. I was trying to basically, I don't know what I was trying to do that day. I wasn't in my good mind space that day, per se. I was furious. I thought you had been cancelled. I thought you deserved to be cancelled after the evidence that was provided by other commentators. I was played by John Swan, and in doing so, I made 2 videos on you, one defending you, the other not so much. And to be fair, the second one I made on defending you, that wasn't really that much of defending you either. I was an idiot, though. You gave real great evidence looking back at that stream, by the way. And it was, I should have sussed it out from the get-go. Like, it's, for him not to show up to the debate, that's already a bad look. Like, he basically copped out. I apologize, Dream. I'm sorry. If you see this video, I hope Dream sees it and accepts my apology. I'm sorry though, Dream. I am sorry. Truly disappointed in the commentary community, myself mainly, and basically everything. You're an effing idiot. End of story. And Keem made some tweets, but I literally watched them 3 different times. So you know. Mad. So yeah, Augie even said, I'm disappointed too. I've just been shown proof that basically Dream said John Swan did these things. So, Dream stands waking up to their morning. Dude, I love Kavos, dude. Props to him. Facts, though, right? Facts. Addressing the allegations. It's time to address more allegations. Oh, man, Augie. Oh, this was 7 months ago, too. Dang. And then they've got Mumbo Jumbo. Minecraft speed on it, dude. Okay, so Tipster said, because he was lied to too, and he privated his he did private the video. He says he's privated the video. So let's check that for facts. So yeah, he did private the video. He privated the videos defending John Swan. Yeah, he did. So, and it is 100% fair. I agree. It's 100% fair. 100% fair. Yeah, and then Boblex said, from what I saw at the time, I didn't think you slandered John Swan. I did think you slandered John Swan. No, I now know that that's not the case. I was lied to. I apologize for spreading misinformation to my YouTube video title, and will apologize to you and my own audience again in my next video. Sorry, everyone. I'll be careful with my video titles in the future. Because Bublex's title was Dream Slanders Small Creator John Swan. That was Bublex's title. So basically I was already picking a side. You know? This is completely fair. If you are a channel that covered this, your next 50 videos better be nuclear. Myself included. Facts though. John, you ended your career here, and Tipster even said, John, you should be canceled. I am not for deplatforming people. I'm not for deplatforming people. However, the fact that you alone, lied to everyone on Twitter. Everyone. This was trending in 2 different phrases on Twitter. You lied to everyone on Twitter. You lied to your friends, your close commentary community friends who came out to defend you. The Quartering, he hasn't tweeted about this yet because he's probably asleep. The Quartering, he covered this video. In your defense, he's never covered a YouTube drama video. He's always covered, like, more mainstream videos or mainstream media news videos rather than YouTube drama videos. He defended you, and even said in the comment, an append comment, mind you, I have known John, and from the interactions I've had with him, I don't believe he would ever do this. You lied to Dream. You didn't show up to the debate. You thought you could get away with this. You lied to everyone in the community. And right now, I have no reason to disagree with Keem. And Keem basically said, so there's another tweet, but Keem covers like most of the stuff he said in the last tweet. So here we go.
Swan, this is not going to work, alright? You making this post saying, you know what, guys, I'm sorry I let you all down and I lied to everybody. You know, I kept digging myself in a deeper hole and, you know, I'm taking accountability now. The title of this is Taking Accountability. No, motherfucker. The only reason why you are even admitting that you're lying now is because you were cornered. There was evidence. There was proof. Tro, who knew this whole time, who said nothing, right, was telling other people the truth, and then they exposed those conversations with Tro, and then you got fucking cornered with proof to the point that forced you to tell the truth. This isn't taking accountability. And here's another thing. You're a fucking commentator, alright? And hey, look, I do news, other commentators, you know, cover news and stuff, criticizing other YouTubers. You're gonna make mistakes. You gotta own those mistakes. Mistakes happen, right? This isn't a mistake. This is a deliberate fucking lie that you made about Dream. Dream is trying to ruin my career. This is a fucking lie. As commentators, you hold different YouTubers' careers, you know, in your fucking hands. You gotta have some fucking respect for that. And again, mistakes happen, but this was not a mistake. This wasn't a oopsie. This was a deliberate fucking lie. No mercy. No fucking career. Anymore. you should be canceled indefinitely. You know, how the fuck are you gonna criticize any other fucking YouTuber on this fucking platform for anything they fucking do when you're doing this shit? And the other commentators out there, dude, you better be hard on this dude. Because if you're not, then the entire commentary community is a fucking fraud. And they can't be trusted. You criticize other YouTubers. You'll criticize Dream. You'll criticize James Charles, fucking the Paul brothers, whatever. But if you don't do it to yourself, nobody should fucking trust you or watch you ever again, commentary community.
So yeah, if you guys want more context to everything, go watch. You could watch the part 1 and part 2. That the whole crew is out here blanking on John. I don't know who these two are, by the way, mind you. This guy defended John. He was the first guy to come out with a Twitter video defending John, by the way. Know that. Dream, and then yeah. You know, again, I'm not for deplatforming, but he emailed minors. I think it was minors. I don't know if that for a fact, but he DM'd, not emailed, but he DM'd people on Discord saying, "Hey, I'm working on a Minecraft." I hate the word. I'd say the word, but I'm working on a sexual Minecraft mod. Descriptive. How would you? Graphic. We'll say graphic. He DM'd people the N-word. He even admitted, if you read his apology, he even admitted to impersonating Dream and doing all this. He admitted to all of this, and then to cover it all up, it was like, oh well, I logged into a friend's computer and I accidentally forgot to log out, and that friend did all this. And that already alone sounds sus when you think about it. That alone is sus. So, yeah, if stream cuts out, sorry. Actually, I can just end the video right here, though, for all you people on YouTube. Just gotta make a thumbnail, though. What are my thoughts on this? John Swan, again, to cover this again, I'm not for deplatforming unless it's illegal, unless what the person is doing is illegal or a mass flag campaign. But in this case, this is literally to destroy someone's career. This is literally deliberately to lie to everyone and gain clout from this. He literally did gain clout, by the way. He tweeted, by the way, reminder, I'm uncancelable. Good night. Basically, like saying, like, because he took this to Twitter, by the way, mind you, and you guys will call me out on this in the comments if you watch the last 2 parts, but he took this to Twitter, which is where the drama kicked off. And what basically was like, hey, you did this stuff, you did this, you did this, you did this, I'm defending myself here, I'm right, you're wrong. He took this to Twitter, which is where it all blew up, right? It was on a small Reddit post with 21 likes, and again, you guys are going to call me out on this in the comments, but it was on a small Reddit post with 21 likes. And he took this to Twitter. It's where it blew up. Because he thought, in theory, by the way, this is not fact, he did not admit to this, by the way, I did skim read through his apology, and my theory is that he thought, hey, I think that if I bring this to Twitter, and everyone thinks I'm right, and my friends come out and defend me as well, I believe that I can cancel Dream. His audience will leave him, subscribe to me, and I'll get all his clout and stuff. That's basically what he thought. That's my theory of what he thought. There's a lot of evidence to back that up too. Reminder. Can't believe John lied to us. Is there anything else? Oh, hey, my mom is reading The Art of War. Tubbo, mom, next villain on the Tubbo's mom, next villain on the SMP. Yes. All right, so it looks like everyone's like drama's settled down. We've gone through everything already, all the main stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you did, please subscribe. Again, I'm not all for deplatforming, but I mean, John, you said the N-word to DM'd it, and we don't know the context of what he said it. He could have sent it to a person of color and said the N-word, because I'm for context on things, but if he I'm for context, but if he basically said it to a person of color and said, "Screw you, N-word," impersonating Dream, I think that's cancelable. I think he should be canceled. He said he's gonna take a break from social media, which, you know, that's what all people do when they know they've been canceled practically. But anyways, I think I hate to cancel someone or agree with canceling someone, but I think he deserves it. He lied. Dream did give him multiple shots on defending himself and coming out with the truth. He could have gone on Drama Alert to defend himself, but he copped out. And I even mentioned that in my last video on this situation, on this topic. Anyways, to end it off, screw John. I'm sorry about this, Dream. You were right. Yeah, that's it. See you guys next time. Go check out Dream, by the way.